Okay.
Okay. Hi, Ms Tan. So today I'll be interviewing you about your
Hi.
insurance company, Prudential, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you please inform me about your insurance policies for the clients?
Okay, so usually when we meet up with the clients, what we will do is we will do a review with the clients to see which stage of his life the client is at, because at different life stage, the needs for the client can differ. So I give you an example. If my client is single and just started work, what he's looking at could be probably getting an insurance plan with a insurance coverage to cover himself, as well as maybe start himself on a small savings plan so that he can start saving for his future. However, if the client that I meet is a married couple, okay, then the insurance needs can be also very, very different. Okay, it could be looking at if they have kids, then you'll be looking at a protection plan for his kids, taking care of his hospitalisation insurance, which you would know as a health insurance plan for the entire family. Okay, and also probably also start a savings plan for themselves, or with the for his kids also, for their future education. Yeah.
Oh,
And also, of
okay.
course, it's a yeah.
Yeah, continue.
Okay, so another group of clients would be the older clients that we meet. So this group of older clients, maybe they're not looking at insurance protection anymore because they don't have much liabilities already. So what they're actually looking at is really more for saving for their retirement. So it really depends on the client needs, and also depend on the client's life stage.
Oh, okay. So can I ask, do the policies change?
Um, You mean would the same policy change along the way, or when I meet the clients, do I review the plans and propose another plan to them?
For example, like someone has an insurance from like for example, adult age, then you have this certain like set of policy rules, right? So does it change as they
Mhm.
approach like the elder years or something like that?
Oh, yes, it does. So, of course, again, then it depends on the different insurance that we have. So, let's say, for example, we talk about the very basic insurance that everyone have, which is the health insurance or the hospitalization plans. Uh, um, Typically, the coverage will remain the same throughout. Okay, what will actually change is that as you grow older, the premiums, which is the cost of the
Mm.
insurance, will also increase along the way. So at every stage, at every age bracket, there would be a different price that you pay for the same insurance. Yeah, but if you're talking about a life insurance plan, then depending on the plan itself, okay, when you first buy into the plan, it could cover you for death. That means if, let's say, death were to occur, we will do a payout. And then the other thing that we cover is maybe total permanent disability, which means that let's say the client lost his limbs, loss of use of his limbs, or no, his eyesight. Okay, in that case, right, then when the client turn, for example, age 65, then it's possible that we do not cover anymore. So coverage terminate at age 65.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes. So yes, it does change along the way.
Miss Tan, can you explain the business model of your organization, which is Prudential?
As in how we approach our clients.
Yeah, and how is different from other insurance companies?
Okay, so I think by and large most insurance companies are the same. Okay, but in terms of Prudential itself, we really take a lot of pride in terms of so our one of our company's slogan goes always listening and always understanding. So we always make sure that when our consultants go out there, we really find out the needs of our clients first before proposing a plan. Yes, so it's really going through into details on, like I shared earlier, right, what the clients really need at a different stage, how much budget he can actually put aside, or, at this point in time, does he still need this amount of coverage, what are his liabilities at this point in time. So the model that Prudential use right now is really to reach out to every client.
Okay,
Yes.
that's very nice. So has there been any changes in like how you run the company, and like any changes in the policies that you give the clients?
Yes. So along the way, I think we see a lot of changes. How we reach out and engage our clients also very different. In the past, prior to COVID, okay, most of the meetings with our clients is really you make an appointment, you meet the client face to face, and then the appointment happens with the client sitting right in front of you. Today, we actually have a business model whereby you can reach your client via a remote sales or online model, like what we are doing now. So we could also set up an online meeting and meet our clients and have the closure be done online as well. So this gives outreach to more clients, and it makes it more convenient for them also, because it can be after work late at night, and I can still have a meeting with you over like a online call. Yeah, and the closure can happen there.
Oh, okay, I see. What do you believe are the strengths of the current business model, or just your organization in general?
Okay, so one of our strength in Prudential is, if you are looking at in terms of health insurance, okay, we have really one of the fastest turnaround time in terms of payout of claims to our clients. So I think that's very, very important, because when you buy insurance policy, when you really, really need it, right, it's really, for example, when you're in hospital and you really need the payout. So in terms of that, our company's turnaround to a client's payout is really quite quick, because for most health insurance plan, as you know, it is a reimbursement plan. So reimbursement means you have to pay out of your pocket first, and then the insurance company then reimburse you. So of course you want that payout to be quite quick. Yeah, so in terms of that, Prudential is one of the fastest in terms of turnaround payout to our clients.
Oh, okay. Can I ask what changes would you like to make to your business plan to make it better?
Okay, I think there is a lot more reviews that we need to do with the clients. Okay, so like I say, the clients needs changes over the time. So for a consultant itself, I think one of the important thing is to journey with the clients throughout, to ensure that when the needs change, they also do a review to make sure that whatever insurance that he has at that point in time is still relevant to what he needs. Yes. So for
Oh,
example, if you are single, you probably do not need so much maybe at that point in time you don't need so much death benefit, because if you are no longer around, the impact is not very great. But let's say, for example, a couple years down the road, he got married and he has a child, then this insurance coverage become even more important, because he could be the sole breadwinner, and if he were to something were to be to happen to him, he want to make sure that his loved ones is still protected, and have the money to continue, the financial ability to continue on. Yes, so I think a regular review for the clients is very important.
okay. That's all the questions I have for now. Okay, thank you so much for attending this interview.
Thank you.